How are you feeling tonight? I got kind of this scratchy thing in my throat right now. A little nervous. I haven't been sick in a long time, so I feel like this could be the start of something terrible. In any case, my work week is concluded. I got a lot of stuff done. Not as much as I would have liked. But today was kind of a big day because I might be on TV. A crew, we knew they were coming, of course. A TV crew from a local show. This is such Japanese TV is such a strange array of things. There's like a bunch of networks that are national, but most big cities have local channels too. And sometimes those local channels are affiliates of national networks and sometimes they're not. So in this case, this was a local show. I think it's on cable, which makes it even smaller, like even more niche. But the cable company's pretty big, and they had hired this guy who's like he's like a TV guy. He's on TV all the time. I'll say his name because no one is going to know who he is anyway. His name was Hiroshi Tamura, and he's one half of the duo called Kirin. Everyone in Japan is basically part of a comedy duo if you're on television. So this guy came to the facility today, and he went to a bunch of classes, and we had to find teachers who are willing to be on camera, which you'd be surprised how many of my coworkers don't want to be on camera. I do it every time, even though I feel bad about the way I look, but sure, I'll do it. So this guy showed up, and as usual, whenever this happens, they come to the facility, they do a lot of shooting, and they're like, well, we don't want to do all the lessons. Let's just do a few minutes in each room, and then they'll cut it all down to like 45 seconds probably. But they want to do something. They want to do something in our White House classroom. I was available, so I was in the White House with this guy, and we were in there for a good 15 minutes. And it was kind of weird because they told us what they wanted to do. Like they wanted to have him give a certain kind of speech. But it's like when he showed up, I could tell like this guy doesn't speak much English, so I don't know how much of a speech we can give. So, but my job is just to work with people who don't speak English, right? That's my whole job. So I got him in there, and we were just sort of talking about stuff, and a lot of times he was answering questions in Japanese, and I would just respond in English and just keep going. And no one seemed to be surprised by this or had any problems with this, so I guess it worked. We talked about presidents and presidential history, and a couple times I asked him questions that he really didn't understand, so I tried to rephrase it with some gestures, and well, a couple times someone behind him just said the phrase in Japanese, which was like, okay, I mean, we're just here for your benefit, so I can't complain, If kids start telling each other answers in Japanese, like a little myth, like, hey, let's work it out, let's talk in English, but he's an adult, so they do what they want. But yeah, so I met this guy, we did this whole thing. It went okay, I guess. They filmed a lot. They filmed all this stuff. They shot pictures of us. I have no idea when it might air. I have no idea if I'm going to get to see it. I know they took a picture of us with a cell phone, and I was like, hey, can I get the picture? No, we can't get the picture. Anyway, it was a big day. But that was a lot of time. Like, strictly speaking, I could have used that time to do more work, like my main work. But that's work too. I work at the school. I teach people. If I teach people and I do it on television, that counts. So, Invader, god damn it. So we'll see if I ever see footage of this thing on television or the internet. Let's be honest, I'm never gonna see it on the internet. I'll let you know, and I'll share it with you if I can. But for now, I think I'm going to go to sleep because my throat is raw. It's very hot. I'm very tired. And boy, got a big day tomorrow. This is coming off. Most of this is coming off. And I don't know what's going to be left underneath. Anyway, good night, everybody. I love you.